Yo, chat. What's up? Happy Monday. Welcome to stream. How you guys doing? You guys having a good day? Had a good weekend? I hope you did. But anyways, we're back for playing more 14, more MSQ. Where we ended off on Saturday. Well, a lot of stuff happened. But long story short, we're in the city. We're in Solution 9. I haven't played this game since Saturday, so I haven't done any exploring, nothing. I've been here the entire time. But I'm just loving the aesthetic, the vibe, the music. It's cool, man. This is like my favorite area so far, this expansion. Oh, this is awesome. I can't get over how cool this is. But anyways, we're gonna play for a little bit today. See how far we can go. I'm expecting to finish the expansion this week. So after that, we're caught up. No rush. We're not rushing anymore. We can take things easy. We can do the extremes. We can gear up for raid, and then we can all have, have a good time, right? Anyways, we're gonna talk to Sphene here. We're gonna get our next quest for MSQ, and we're gonna see how this goes. Oh, we're gonna get a tour. It looks like. Okay. I'm excited to explore this place. Let's begin then, shall we? I must say I'm grateful. This place is so vast and confusing. Didn't even know where to begin. Yeah, like... While the district may seem daunting in size and structure, all the key facilities are situated near ley nodes. I'm assuming that's like the aetherites. Oh, what you call aetherites. Remember, this is... remember this and you won't lose your way. Yeah, little aetherite. I love the way it looks. It looks really cool. Now then, seeing as it is right here, I will show you to the Nexus Arcade first. Please follow me. Was this like building right here? Yeah, we ended off in here. We looked around for a little bit. Took a look at that 7.5 million mount. That I'm probably not gonna get anytime soon because I'm poor. There was a lot of people in here when we were last in here. Lots of people were here. This complex is home to all manner of shops, from food and daily necessities to technological conveniences. You can find almost anything here. Everkeep's interior is vast, as you've observed. This arcade makes it possible for people to acquire what they need in one centralized location. It's a big shopping place. We're gonna spend a lot of time here, aren't we? Endgame. I can feel it. Amazing! How do you get to the upper levels? I don't see stairs. Elevators. You see that glowing pattern over yonder? That's an automatic conveyor. Such contraptions are found throughout Everkeep, allowing us to swiftly move between faraway places. That will spare us some walking. Are they also made from that strange metal? What's it? Yes, the conveyors are powered by electrope. As a matter of fact, the ore is integrated into just about everything in Everkeep, even the floors and walls. Damn, everything. They got that material for days. By etching arcane circuits upon it, electro can be used to convert lightning energy into those of other elements. In so doing, we can achieve various effects. For instance, a conversion to wind produces flotation, which is required for the propulsion of our flying vehicles. Conversion to fire, meanwhile, produces light and heat, and it's employed in devices such as the street lamps and heaters. There are even self-heating cups that will keep your drink warm. Well, that's convenient. Can you make a drink cold if you convert to ice instead? You certainly can. Our vending machines do just that. What's more, multiple energies can also be combined to produce some clever effects. For instance, by manipulating the air with wind while projecting light with lightning, it's possible to alter one's appearance. It's almost scary what you can do with electrope. If such a wondrous material existed in our world, I imagine everyone would be fighting over it. So probably everyone did fight over it. That's probably what happened. Nope, she's wandering off. This shop over here, what does it sell? Ah, yes, let's go take a look. Oh, okay. I dare say you will find it interesting. Okay, this is something I'm actually going to be, like, go to regularly? Alright, let's see. What is this going to be here? Hey. God, there's so many people here. This is 100% the end game zone. There's so many people here. It's crazy. This shop sells food. Those are the items on the counter. Food. That's food. I can't imagine what they taste like. I thought you might be surprised. Your countrymen were too in the beginning. Come, you must sample something. Choose one and I'll purchase it. Welcome, friends. How lucky you are for Her Majesty to treat you. The 5 items on display are most popular. I recommend one of them if this is your first time. Okay, we have to get food. That interests me the most. Alright. Long rectangular bag. The hexagon bag. The tin. The pouch. The slab of pink hexagons. I'm choosing the middle one. I made up my mind. Gimme. Yeah. The meal bar. Gimme. They're all too artificial for me. Well, they're all very tempting. I'm gonna have the steak. I'm absolutely starving. Hello, Shin. Thank you for your custom. This being Her Majesty's treat, it's bound to taste all the better. Say, would you mind sampling your selections here and now? It's been a long time since we had newcomers. I'd love to see your reactions. We're trying food right now. This is a great chance to learn about Alexandrian culture. Let's dig in. I had cheeseburger. I had a burger for dinner. A burger and fries. It was very good. It was from a local place. So it was very good. Alright, here I go. Let's see. The real fake steak. Following Wukamon's lead, I sample my selection. Humph. You picked the steak? I picked the middle one. The bar. Amazing! I've never had any meat like this before. It's tender like chicken, but flavorsome like Ronique, and the spices give it the right amount of kick. I could eat this every day. I picked the steak initially, but I saw it was like synthetic, or it was like fake meat. So I said, nah, fuck that, I don't want no fake meat. Huh, don't mind them. They're just happy to see your honest reaction. And how about you? Oh, hello, Sorrow. Pretty good. I was like, it's pretty good. Huh, it's always such a pleasure. My thanks for humoring me. This does take me back, though it was chaotic when people of Tuliyola first arrived. We endeavored to learn about one another and embraced our differences. My thoughts? Oh, I didn't watch it. All I saw was that John Cena announced his retirement. Is retiring next year. I mean, he's been out for a long ass time, so it was bound to happen eventually. At least he's going on his own terms. That's like the best thing, best case scenario, right there. Alright, what about you, Sphene? Are you having something to eat too? No one cares about Cena? Hey, I grew up with John Cena, okay? I grew up with, like, Ruthless Aggression era. I appreciate the thought, but I'm fine for now, thank you. Alright, but what's your favorite food, if you don't mind me asking? My favorite food? Why do you wish to know this? Because I want to get to know you better. Why else? You watched all but last match of Forbidden Door. I need to watch it as well. I haven't really watched the pay-per-views as of late because, you know, I've been doing busy streaming. So it's been difficult to watch wrestling as of late. The more you know someone, the more you grow fond of them. That's what my old man believed, and my experiences have led me to believe the same. My favorite food. Just record and watch it later. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. But just, you know, not like the day of. Is this such a difficult question? I'm sorry, it's just when I think of those who labor to bring us the food, I find I can't settle on one thing. Huh, I thought I was indecisive, but you're something else. Indecisive? Perhaps I am, but you need to laugh about it. What a wholesome exchange. What the fuck? Lizard dude. There's a lizard dude spying on us. Again. They didn't load in. Took a while to render in, because there's still the people here. I don't know about you, but I'm satisfied. Let's keep moving. Very well. Next I was thinking of showing you the residential sector, but it's in a part I can't tend to sorry. But it's in a part so I can tend to personal matters. Oh, okay. It's a visitation to be precise, and I believe it will be educational for you as well. Would the two of you mind accompanying me? Not at all. Silly people here. Wonderful. Let me show you when you have seen enough here, and we'll make our way. I'm ready to go right now. Ready? Let's head to the residential sector. It lies to the southwest. As we walk, I'd be glad to tell you any places of interest that we come up upon. Huh, okay. Yeah, let's go. This is a mosaic, a cafe, or this is mosaic, a cafe. Here you can buy drinks to enjoy while you relax. Yeah, okay, that's good. I see. At Tulliola, there's a similar establishment called that. That's seashell in the local tongue. Is there a story behind the name Mosaic? Look who's back. Hello, Primal. Hello. There is. In our continent, the races are named for stones. There's the hewn, who resemble some Tanawata, the tall and graceful Eldite, and the diminutive and affable Malala, right? Yeah, okay. When they all gather here, they appear as a mosaic of colors. Thus did the founder choose to name the cafe. Wow. That's nice. If they serve tacos here, it'd be perfect. Tacos? A traditional Turali dish and one of my favorite foods. You must try it one day. Yes, definitely. We'll make it happen once we've restored peace to Tulliola. Right, let's continue on. Okay, let's keep going. Am I missing any little thingies? Nah, I'm fine. I'm good so far. This is the place. A mother and son live here. Oh, look at these little apartments. This is very cozy. The future clothes. In the future, everything is hexagonal. And neon glowing. Hello, Isadora. Your Majesty, you came. I have friends with me today. Is that alright? Of course. Friends of the Queen are friends of ours. Please make yourselves at home. ERP in the open room that has a bed. maybe we'll go to Balmung after this, and after we're done MSQ, and we'll see. How has Milos been? We got Ricardo Milos? Ricardo? Question mark? There's been no change, but the symptoms are thankfully mild today. Hello, Milos. Have you missed me? My son was born with Levin sickness, a severe etheric imbalance towards lightning. As a result, he suffers from paralysis. He cannot walk and struggles to speak. Yo, you got an Asuna? That usually gets rid of the paralysis on me whenever I get hit by something in a dungeon. For a blessing, he still has his hearing, and even on bad days, he can communicate with his eyes. I see. Sphene visits often, does she? She does. Milo simply adores her. He sometimes even manages to smile when she's here. What of yourself, Isadora? How are you holding up? You needn't worry about me, your majesty. You always make time for us, and we have everything we need. I'm glad to hear that, but you mustn't strain yourself, understood? There's nothing you can do for him? Perhaps a treatment with souls, or... Unfortunately, no. While souls can revive those who have met with an accident, it cannot reverse the effects of old age and illness. Truth be told, many children are born like Milos. The illness has existed for generations. We've been unable to find a cure. Well, I guess that's what we're probably gonna do in the the post-patch quests. Because you remember in the Shadowbringers we found a kid with a cure for tempering, so we'll do the same here. Don't worry. The cause is quite clear, though. The excess lightning in the environment. It's no coincidence the number of cases have risen dramatically these past 30 years. It's all my fault. What was that? I'm sorry, Isadora, but I must be going. I promise to make a proper visit next time, with treats to share. There's no need to apologize, your majesty. If it weren't for you, Milos and I still wouldn't be here. Okay. Oh, thank you, Queen's Fiend. Oh, he bedge. It's my pleasure, Milos. I'll be back soon, so be a good boy for your mother and for me. Bedge. Oh. Oh, that's the end of the quest. Alright. My thanks for accompanying me on the visit. Illness is part of life in Alexandria. I thought that you should know about it. We'll find a cure one day, mark my words. We'll make it so unfortunate children like Milo smile again. Yeah, that's probably the post-patch quests. Well, let's continue the tour, shall we? Look, you obviously have duties to attend to, citizens to look after. We can stop here if you like. No, I do this because I want to, so please do not worry. Next, I'll show you one of the district's most vital facilities, a place called Resolution. To reach it, we'll need to go by a way of Ley Node 9, where the Aetherite is situated. Okay, let's go. Alright, chat, while we go there, quick question. Where can I get, like, my job gear? Is it here? Because you know in Charlian there was, like, that merchant you could talk to buy, like, your job gear at, like, level 89? When I get to level 9, okay, locked MSQ. Gotcha. Oh my god, it's Titus. What is he doing here? Okay. And here we are, Resolution, the operational heart of Solution 9. This is his story. Yeah, is this Zanarkand right here before Sin? Maybe? Question mark? By Resolution, we oversee the running of the district and provide essential services to citizens, such as welfare support and job introductions. It's quicker to show than tell, so let's proceed inside. Oh, in we go. Listen to my story. This may be my last chance. Isn't it crazy to think that Titus is also Obi-Wan from the Clone Wars and Johnny Test? Kinda crazy.
Strange contraptions everywhere you look. What's that?
An infusion station. It dispenses souls in exchange for credits.
Oh shit, social credits?
Through hard work, citizens can obtain the peace of mind provided by spare souls. It's the way of life for Alexandrians and has been for quite some time. But I imagine it must be difficult for outsiders to comprehend.
Plus 10,000 social credit.
That's putting it lightly. To be honest, it sounds disturbing. Still, I won't dismiss it out of hand. Practices like these don't arise from nothing. There's a reason why your culture is the way it is, and I'd like to understand. Won't you tell us some of your realm's history?
Yeah. Let's say that one. That's what Dad said. We'll do it for him.
Very well. Be warned, though, that it may take a while.
Ah, shit. I got time.
In the distant past, over 1,000 years ago, it's said, lightning energy began to swell in our world. According to ancient records that date back around 8 centuries, the rainy season spanned a quarter of the year, during which time severe thunderstorms ravaged the land.
Okay.
4 centuries later, this season had lengthened to nearly half the year. The trend continued, with our ancestors spending longer and longer languishing beneath storm clouds. Crops failed and livestock starved. But amidst this growing desperation, a miraculous material was discovered that promised salvation: electrope.
The stuff that's used everywhere here.
Yeah, kind of crazy. It's just everything is this one
Indeed.
material.
One day, when out inspecting a forest after lightning had caused a fire, a villager came upon a curious black ore none had seen before. Testing revealed that the ore possessed a singular property. It could store lightning and convert it to other energies. In that instant, the scourge of endless storms became a blessing. Dubbed electrope, the ore found use in myriad inventions and dramatically improved people's lives. So much so, in fact, that all nations soon became dependent upon it, despite the difficulty of obtaining it in quantity. Supply was chronically scarce, and when nations couldn't meet their needs with their own deposits, some resorted to taking electrope from others.
Yeah, good old resource wars. Age-old story.
Fighting was isolated and sporadic until electrope came to be used in warfare. First in the weaponry of invaders, then in the countermeasures of defenders, and then in every aspect of combat where an advantage might be had. This served only to exacerbate the ore shortage, leading to further escalation. Before long, the entire world was engulfed in a terrible war known as the Storm Surge. As the war came to a head, Alexandria's neighbor, Lindblum, committed its stores of electrope to the production of a weapon of mass destruction.
Ah, the fucking FF9 references, dude. Okay.
They deployed it on the front lines and triggered a calamity of frightful magnitude. Not even their own scientists had anticipated the force of the lightning that was unleashed. The energy inundated the entire continent, laying it to waste.
So that's how your world came to be this way.
Yeah, sounds a lot like a calamity.
You truly know a great many things that I don't. I should like to learn about you too sometime.
We still need to find out which
To continue the
reflection
tale,
this is.
The people of Alexandria had already lost much to the war. They lost almost everything else to the Levin.
Because there's only the 13th, which is the Void, and then the
Those
first.
who survived bore deep scars, tormented by
I'm
the
in.
memory of loved ones taken too soon. Though they yet lived, the cruel spectre of death was with them always. Seeking a solution, our scientists turned once more to Electrope, and after extensive research, they developed the means to preserve memory and soul. Physical death isn't the end. So long as our memories endure, we may live on. This belief sustained us then, and it sustains us now, granting us comfort.
That's quite a tale.
What are they looking at?
Your
Oh shit.
Majesty, help me! I beg you, help me!
What's the matter?
Dude just runs out of nowhere.
I've got no souls left. Not a single one! But the lot at Soul Supply refused to give me any! Please, you must do something!
No, he has no souls. He can't level up at the bonfire anymore.
My apologies, Your Majesty. This man, he does no work. Instead, he drinks his days away on Trueview. He has only himself to
Into a
blame.
bonfire
He has
level.
no credits for souls.
That's not true! I'm a fighter at the Arcadian.
Oh.
Or rather, I was.
Raid mentioned?
I haven't been allowed to fight because of the King's decree. It isn't my choice.
I see. You're a brave warrior of the arena. I want to help you, I sincerely do. But I cannot give you preferential treatment.
Then open up the Arcadian again, so I can fight.
Damn, giga foreshadowing. Clueless.
I'm sorry, but that's not my decision to make. The king requires feral souls for war. He doesn't wish for them to be expended on amusements.
You're useless! A queen in naught but name.
Insolent wretch! How dare you take that tone with Her Majesty?
It's quite all right. Such things don't bother me, nor do I think ill of this man. Hear me. Though I cannot grant you a soul, I mean it when I say I want you to live. I love all of you equally, dearly. You are as family to me, and it pains me to see you deny yourself hope.
Lol, just don't die. What's he worried about? Just don't die.
I want you to find a happiness all your own, even if you must grow it from the smallest seed of joy. Out there, somewhere, is a reason for you to smile again.
Just go kill someone? No, that won't work because then they'll just self-res because they also have their res, their auto res.
We all need to vent our frustrations from time to time. I will always be willing to lend an ear.
Yes, Mum. Of course. Even
Fire
without
for
a
EXP.
spare soul, I suppose I'm fine as long as I stay in Solution 9.
Yeah, see, he knows. Just don't die. Lol, forehead.
I apologize for my rudeness. Good day to you.
Keep your chin up, my friend. And when you feel better, I'm sure you'll find another way to apply your talents.
Watch, we're gonna fight that guy in the raid. 100%. He's gonna show up in the raid as like the first boss or something. Or maybe not the first, but maybe eventually. That would be interesting, though.
Sorry you had to see that. Let's keep moving, shall we?
Or maybe in the story is like an NPC in the story. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know anything about the raid. Only the name, and that's about it. I know they think they previewed one of the fights.
I believe we visited all the main facilities. With that, I declare our tour concluded.
But I obviously did not watch them do the preview, because why the fuck would I spoil myself on that? I know they showed it, but I did not go look at it. But tour done.
That man from before, does that sort of thing happen often?
Somewhat. It's unavoidable. Hardships are a fact of life. Our soul management system has sustained our realm for generations, but it isn't without flaws.
They rely on
For
it too
one,
much.
People have become accustomed to having spare souls. Without them, they feel vulnerable and anxious. Some claim it may also have contributed to a decline in births.
Just thinking out loud, but would it be possible to do away with the system?
No.
I know it isn't easy to change one's beliefs and way of life. The Mamolja had their reasons for their reliance on blessed siblings, much as you have yours for souls. But if we defeated Zorolja, you'd be able to make all the decisions, right? Then we could work together to fix things, restore your realm to where it belongs, and see where we can go from there.
Social commentary.
Listen to me. There's something that I need to tell you.
What is it?
Actually, never mind.
Stupid
It's
robot.
nothing of import.
Stupid robot ruined everything.
Well, it was lovely showing you around.
Of course. Of course. Thanks so much for the tour. We've learned not only about your realm, but you as well.
Crosses
For
arms.
now, our priority is Zorolja. But once we've dealt with him, perhaps I can return the favor and show you to Lihiolal.
I'd like that very much.
Okay, bye-bye. Thank you for the tour. I'll give her the stink eye. Damn, says nothing. Walks away.
It seems I've no choice but to continue down this path. Forgive me, Val Wuklamat, but I must disappoint you.
She betraying us. What bullshit's about to happen now? Well, I guess we'll find out. We'll find out, I guess. Let's see. What was Fiend wanting to tell us, I wonder? Well, I can wait for another time. We've been exploring for a while now, and we should probably go to the Kafkiwa's meeting point. That'll be on the way back we came, right? Yes, let's go. We gotta meet Aaronville's mom. Like, for real this time, not just a little Tamagotchi. Oh shit, I should probably go attune to that really quick. Oh, what's that? Sights of the West. Oh, is that a sightseeing guide? Chat? Oh, there goes Titus. I suppose he has a little wind-up Yuna. A little Yuna minion with him. That's cute. Sphene genuinely cares for her people. I can respect her for that. Thanks to her tour, I've come to better understand the lives of Alexandrians. They don't feel so strange and distant anymore. That's true. Scales of Blue. So we're supposed to go to this place called True View in the eastern sector. This conveyor ought to take us there. You know, once you get used to it, they're actually kind of fun. Come on. Alright, up the elevator we go. Let's go. Whee! Oh, this is a nice looking place. Oh, damn, okay. Yeah, this looks nice here. Wow. Wow. I can't get over how nice this city looks. This is the right place, you think? I don't see the others though. Well, rather than sitting and waiting, might as well explore a bit more. Huh? Must be. Look over there. I'm a Mulja child. What are they doing here? Uh-oh. Is the one spying on us last time? Pet him! He's shy. He's shy, chat. You noticed too, right? The resemblance to Zeralja? The blue scales of Bunawa with the features of a Hubigo. This can't be a coincidence. At any rate, it wouldn't do to leave such a small child on their own. Come on, let's go after them. Okay. Alright. God, oh damn, look at this place. What the fuck? Oh my god, this is awesome. I took a screenshot of this. I pressed the wrong button. I missed the screenshot. Fuck. I can rewatch the cutscene later in the inn. It's fine. Oh, this is so cool. I pressed scroll lock instead of print screen. So this is true view. I'm not sure what I'm looking at, but it does seem lively. Damn, look at that building. That building doesn't just, that building is just about the only one that isn't lit up. Not open for business at the moment, I guess. No. What the fuck? Wah! I didn't see you there. Look at him. Who's looking at? Listen, we don't mean you any harm. We just want to talk. It's a bit odd, don't you think? They run off when we approach, only to suddenly reappear. Can I bet they want to take us somewhere? Is that the way of it? You want us to follow you? Nods. So it is. Alright then, lead the way. Okay, we follow the little lizard around. Where's he taking us? Where are you taking us? Exclamation mark. Yeah, okay, they were following me. Gotcha. Follow. Let's go. Yippee! Look at this. This is a cool looking place. Wow. This is awesome. It reminds me, it's kind of, I was, He has a red, oh true, he's Red's dog from Pokemon Gold and Silver. Wow, look at this place. This is awesome. Go in here? Yeah, we go in here. Oh, what are we? Wait, at a bar? Why are we taking a child to a bar? Is this where you want to bring us? What is this place? If you're meant to relax here, it isn't working for me. Hey, what's your name? Nope. Shakes head no. So you're still not inclined to talk. He'll only talk if he's completely comfortable with you. Whoa. Bun girl. You know him? After a fashion, but never mind that. How about something to wet your whistle? Adorable as you are, it's on the house. I can recommend our special, Her Majesty. I'll prepare one without liquor for the boy too. We're getting drinks at a bar with a kid. Okay. Thanks, but no thanks. We're supposed to meet a friend named Kapkiwa. But we ran to the child on the way, and he led us here. Oh, so you're with Kakiwa. From drink with strangers. True. True. Happened more than once. Where something bad happened. In that case, go and have a chat with Big Tassos over there. Holy, his name's Big Tassos. He'll show you to a fun place. Ayo. What about him? I don't think he's in a mood to talk, so he can tend to the bar with me. This is taking a turn to for the strange, but you don't think we're walking into a trap, do you? When we to find out. Damn, this doesn't have suspicious written all over it. Okay, so the kid's just working at the bar now. Okay. What's this fun place meant to be? Is Kakiwa here? Well, I suppose there's only one way to find out. Oh, level 98 quests! Oh shit, I just realized. I'm gonna change the title really quick. Level 98 quests. That's the first I just noticed. Hey, look at that. Oop. 98. We're almost done. This area is normally off limits, but Kakiwa has told us about you. Just follow the corridor and head into the room at the end. Let's go, Masumi. Whatever happens, you won't catch me being surprised. In we go. Only 100 more quests to go.
Wonderful.
Oh,
They're here.
voice acting. Shh. Shh. Chat.
We've only just arrived ourselves.
Amazing.
Damn. So what is this place? So I haven't pet the child. I'll pet him after the cutscene. Oh shit.
Oblivion's humble headquarters.
We're in the back rooms. Monka.
A hideout tucked behind a drinking hole. Brings back memories, doesn't it?
Oh yeah.
Our members here are mainly creators and adapters. That is, scientists and engineers who specialize in electro.
Oh shit, scientists of the back rooms? Oh fuck.
They use their skills to provide support to our field operatives.
Oh, look at that fedora. Holy shit.
Kennel, Shale, be so kind as to give our friends an overview of your duties.
Is this world's version of...
Well, there's provisioning. Gotta have supplies to fight the good fight, ain't ya? Luckily, we got the tools to craft most of what we need.
Yeah, Seventh Heaven. Well, that's literally what... Yeah, it's the bar from FF7. That's what the bar is called in Mordona as well. That was our headquarters. Was also Seventh Heaven. I guess this is this world's version of the dude who's like the relic weapon guy, and you know who I'm talking about. John Relic Weapon.
Intelligence is another vital aspect of our work. Everkeep's core system is a veritable treasure trove of information.
Yeah, that's him.
You just need to know how to get in and find it. We also handle surveillance and communications, watching the enemy's movements and coordinating our own, that sort of thing.
And among all our activities, we spend a fair bit of effort investigating preservation. The organization credited with laying the foundations of electrope technology.
Oh.
From the soul management system to Everkeep's design, they're behind just about everything you see here. It'd be no exaggeration to say they made this realm what it is. But their magnum opus was without a doubt the power which was used to join Alexandria to Tural. Interdimensional fusion.
Ah, shit.
Said power isn't unlike my summoning technique and the magic within Azam's crystal. Yet, though the effect is localized, to be able to fuse realities. Even with my knowledge, I struggle to conceive how it could be possible.
Yeah, that's fucking mental.
Incidentally, the founders of our group, a husband and wife, were members of preservation at one point. That they opposed the fusing of worlds, and so defected in order to prevent it.
But it happened anyways.
While not entirely unexpected, given what we have seen, this is still quite the revelation.
By the by, that's an interesting earring you have there. A novel way of carrying a data storage device.
What?
Oh, you didn't know? Well, as a precautionary measure against machine infiltration, we scan everyone as they enter. And when we scanned you, we detected a small quantity of electrope. Though it's been dressed up, that earring is a storage device and no mistake. Bought it from a shop here, did you?
A USB earring.
No, it isn't bought, but inherited.
Ah, shit. So what, we're gonna plug the USB earring in and find out?
So these people sent you through the portal along with the earring?
Do you know aught of them?
Listen, Cryo. The husband and wife who founded our order.
Were her parents?
It's believed that they were Malala. Though we have no evidence at present, we can't rule out the possibility that they were your parents, or perhaps close relations. This I posit because they were the very individuals who spearheaded the research into interdimensional fusion. As traitors to preservation, they were relentlessly pursued. If they had a child they feared they couldn't keep safe, entrusting her to the people of another world might have been their best option.
My parents. The founders of Oblivion. Tell me everything you know about them, no matter how small or seemingly insignificant. Anything and everything.
We don't even know their names, I'm afraid. In a bid to elude preservation's agents, we suspect they erased all trace of themselves. I'm sorry we couldn't be of more help. If you're interested, though, you're welcome to review our accumulated data.
Yes, please. As an individual and member of my order both, I wish to learn as much as possible.
I should also like to peruse the data. Where the joining of realities is concerned, I may well be of service.
Of course. Feel free to peruse to your heart's content.
Thank you.
If you like, I can examine your earring. I have to say, the prospect that it belonged to our founders has me itching to take a look.
Let's find out what's in the earring, chat.
I dare say we have enough eyes to pore over your records. Is there any other way we might be productive?
Yeah, she does not give a shit for this. She just wants to get out.
Not right now. We're still waiting for Zoralja to make the next move.
In that case, Alice, would you mind accompanying me?
Gladly.
Oh, I've buggered it up again!
Oh no.
Never a moment's peace. Pay him no mind. I don't.
Is he gonna give me my job gear? Maybe.
Oi! You two there! Why don't you give me a hand, would you? Don't matter who.
I just remembered I have matters to discuss with Shale.
Well, I guess it's up to me. I guess it's up to me to talk to him. Alright. What does he need? Let's see. Come here, Genalt. Sorry you had to see me passion spilling over. Happens when you put your heart and soul into your craft, you know? And not to be weird or nothing, but I felt a sense of kinship when I saw ye, as if we've met in another life. Anyway, as I was saying, I need someone to lend me a hand. I haven't slept for 2 nights now, not a single wink, and I'm ripe to collapse. Can't afford to though, got folks relying on me, see? But if I'm to keep at it, I need you to fetch me my favorite energy tonic. Instead of beer, he needs energy drinks. That voucher's good for 2 cans. One for yourself. One for yourself, by the way, you're welcome. Can't get the stuff at any old vending machine, though. You need to talk up a bloke named Philemon. You find him tending a bar on the main strip. Off you go now. Alright, we gotta go get his energy, his monster. Welcome. What are you having? 2 monsters, please. Energy tonics you can't get from vending machines. How dare you suggest I sell such dangerous stuff? Away with you, and don't come back. Got a voucher? Slip it to me then. Nice and subtle. Give him the vouchers. Ah, sir, clicked for Genalt. A can for him and a can for you, eh? Let's go. Give me a monster. Here you go. Yours is formulated for beginners, gentler than the full strength stuff. Ah, I gave me like the light version. It's not contraband or anything, so you won't run afoul with the authorities. But if the Rodina Consortium was made aware of my special selection, it'd be bad for business. Now, seeing as it's your first time, I want you to drink your tonic here, just in case there's a side effect. Okay, drink my energy drink. Look at that thing. Beginner's energy tonic. Curious design upon its can. For beginners. Oh. Drink. I drink it in a single pull. Damn, I fucking Badlands chugged that shit. Enough talk. That's how you do it. You pulse out quick and soon, after which you'll start to see everything more clearly, and then finally you'll feel a roaring surge of energy. People say it's like growing a pair of rainbow wings. Look at White Mage. Well, you haven't up and carked it, so hurry along and give Genalt his tonic. He tends to leave it to the last moment, and I expect he's about to keel over. Oh shit, we fucking... Wow. Rainbow Super Saiyan, I have to take a picture of this. Hell yeah. You've got the tonic? Give it here, quick. Here you go. Full strength. Your curious design... The favorite of an Oblivion member. Okay. Oh, shit. That's the stuff. Nothing like it to blow the cobwebs right out with a great big kaboom. Awakens something feral in me, it does. Transforms me into a remorseless beast that won't stop until it's done what it was born to do. Anyway, sorry for sending you off on an errand like that. I just can't concentrate without me tonic, you know? And the pile of work only ever gets bigger. Speaking of which, I better get back to it. Those weapons and tools ain't going to enhance themselves. Alright. Well, that's the quest done.
I've been meaning to ask about that Mamulja child. Could he be...
Yes. In all likelihood, he's Zoralja's son.
What the hell? Bro stuck it in crazy?
So you think so too. But what is he doing here?
He was abandoned, the poor dear. We found him in the Drift Downs a few years ago.
Aw, damn. So dad left to go get milk.
To think he'd cast aside his child.
We can't say for certain who he was born to, or why he was on his own. But he's a blue-scaled Hubigo, and Zoralja is the only other one around. That being the case, everyone assumes they're father and son. Even the boy has put two and two together. This all happened when he was very little, so he has no recollection of his parents. It breaks my heart to think of it.
What's his name?
Gulja.
What the fuck? That's...
It was my hope that he'd grow up to be a man of principle, like his grandfather.
Yeah, it's dad's name.
It's a fine name.
I should mention that the boy is a little unusual. At first, I intended to raise him as my own. But just when I thought he was warming to me, he suddenly disappeared. We searched high and low for several days. And where should he turn up? But in the wilds near Everkeep.
What? It's a miracle he didn't fall prey to fiends.
See? That's another unusual thing. Creatures don't seem to attack him. He could pick his way through the Thunder Yards as if he were on a stroll. On making inquiries, we learned that he had been living alone and receiving food from the people of the outskirts. This became something of a pattern. We track him down and bring him back, only for him to disappear again within a matter of days. He would return to the wilds without fail, and once again rely on the kindness of strangers to survive. Finally, I took the hint and left him be, giving him the solitude he prefers, and lending a hand only when he explicitly asks.
If Gululja is Zoralja's child, that makes him my nephew.
Wow.
Assuming he's willing, I'd be glad to take him in like Papa did for me. But seeing as I'm here to kill his father, I don't know if it would be right.
Oh.
Who's that?
Oh dear. It's Gululja.
Don't tell me he heard everything.
Uh-oh.
This is my fault. I asked that he be kept away, but I should have taken more precautions.
I'm going after him. I need to explain.
Wait, Lamachi. I understand your haste, but it'd be best to coordinate a search. Kapkiwa, do you have any idea where he might go?
There's no telling, I'm afraid. He could as easily be outside the tower as here in Solution 9.
If those who can fight would search below, my mother and I will scour the district.
Sounds like a plan. Let's get to it.
Find him. Okay, we're gonna find him, chat. Find the missing child. Let's go. Let's go. Let's haul ass. I'm ready. Oh, that's the quest done. Okay, let's turn the quest in first. And what help with this supposed to be at level 99? Almost. Oh yeah, after this quest we're getting level 99. Alright, cool. If Gululja is outside the tower, we need to find him as quickly as possible. Even if he's used to getting around on his own, the wilds are still no place for a child. Agreed. While Kral and Raha continues reviewing the data, the three of us should devote our searches to this, ourselves to the search. Alright, let's head to the base of the tower and take it from there. Let's go, chat. Run! What is this? Who are these people? Looks like some sort of salvage yard. Well, better ask after Galulja. Galulja isn't here. Oh, well, that's just our question. Who is this? You know the boy? Have you seen him? Does not answer. Oh, forgive me. I didn't know you were... No offense taken. My name is Tapu. My eyes may be useless, but my ears are sharper for it. I can recognize people by their footfalls, including Galulja. Oh, Giga hearing. It's like... So he didn't come this way. Where in the world could he be? I do not know your voices. Who are you to Galulja, and why do you search for him? I'm family, though we're not related by blood. His father's my brother. Ignis RP? You stole RP? Yeah. I've only just met Galulja, and we haven't had the chance to talk properly. But I'm about to do something that will make him hate me, and I wanted the chance to explain. I like 15. 15 was the first FF game I platinumed on the PS4. That was a day one buy for me, and I do not regret it. The only part that did suck about 15 was the stealth section towards the end of the game. That part was fucking miserable. Having that fucking ring as your only attack that took fucking forever to kill one enemy. That part was terrible. That was the worst part of the game by far. Apparently I've heard they fixed it and they made that part better, but I played that shit like pre-patch. I played when it was OP. Oh, I played the pre-patch version where it was dog shit. It was fucking miserable. Yes, I'm Wuklamat, Vow of Resolve of Tuliolal. I've journeyed here to bring my brother Zoralja to account for murdering our people and our father. With all said and done, Galulja may want nothing to do with me. Nonetheless, I'll always consider him family. I'll always be there for him. I want him to know that. It could one-shot the turtle. I did see the ring could one-shot the turtle. I didn't do that though, I fought it like legitimately. But it was a fun fight. The turtle was fine. I didn't find it too difficult. It tears you apart to do what you must. The quiver in your voice tells the tale. Galulja was headed south. There, he has a place that is close to his home as he knows. Find and bear your heart to him. Should he in turn bear his heart to you, accept and respect his wishes, as Queen Sphene respected ours when she granted us place in her realm. I will, don't worry. But, what do you mean when you say Sphene respected your wishes? Out of concern for our well-being, Her Majesty had urged us to reside inside Everkeep. When we declined, not only did she gracefully accept our decision, she granted us the necessary supplies to make our home here. And since then, she has paid us regular visits to see how we fare. That sounds like Sphene, alright. Well, thanks for telling me about Galulja. I'll find him, and then we'll have a good talk. We'll continue south. South it seems. Let's keep our eyes peeled as we make our way. Alright, off we go. Let's go find the boy. I still never finished Type 0. You never bought Type 0? Oh. Yeah, FF Type 0, when it was coming out, if you bought it, what the fuck is this? This is kind of cool. Oh, this looks like FF9 shit. What the hell? It's like the town square from FF9 at the beginning of the game, when you do like jump rope with Vivi. What the fuck? But yeah, Type 0 came out, and for those who, I don't know if it was pre-order or just bought the game, it would come with a downloadable code for an FF15 demo. And it was a playable section of the second area of the game, like, you know, like the big area with like the lake in the middle with like those tall ass long neck monster thingies that are in the middle. It came with that section as playable, and it was the quest where you go fight the behemoth. Was like the demo. And you can like, it's like where you get like the Ramu summon. It looks fucking cool. That was a fun demo. It's a town. Yeah, as I said, it looks like the FF9 town at the beginning of the game. With the jump rope. And the rat kid or whatever. And half of it is submerged. The architecture looks nothing like what we've seen so far. It's more Charlian. Is this the real Alexandria? Ah, there he is, among the ruins. I only caught a glimpse, but there's no mistaking that tiny silhouette. Let's hurry after him. It'd be a disaster if a building collapsed while he's inside. Let's go. Ready to find a Rick? Rick Grimes. Yay! Chat level 99. One more level, then we get our final button. I only saw him for a moment before he disappeared behind the building, but I'm pretty sure Galulja was headed further south. Like the story so far? Yeah, I love the story so far. It's a lot of fun. I'll contact Alize on LinkPro and let her know to join us. Look, she's gonna Bluetooth Alize. Let's go down and find him. Oh, this is cool. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's like more of like the region, but it's like fucking caved open. There's like houses and buildings up there and whatnot. What the fuck? That's cool. This is the area, but the canals and debris make it hard to get a good view. Let's split up and search. If you could also head into the canals, I'll make my way through the streets. When we find Galulja, let's watch from a distance until he gets to his destination. We don't want to startle him and cause an accident. Okay, we go. Oh, this could be a trailing quest. Aw, chat. Is this a trailing quest? Alright, we did it. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Okay, so let's see here.
He's come a long way on such short legs. It's a relief he didn't get hurt.
What's here, I wonder?
Squirrels.
So he's looking after those little ones.
Galulja.
Oh shit. What the fuck?
Not another step!
What?
Oh shit. Caught.
A sentry?
Run, Galulja, run!
You know the boy. Who are you? And what do you want?
Wait. Is this supposed to be like?
My name is Wuklamat, and I've come to talk to Galulja.
It's supposed to kind of be like Steiner from FF9. If it's supposed to be like Steiner, then okay. Okay.
Is that so?
Princess.
I'm sorry if I scared you. I want to get to know you better. That's all.
And you, my boy. Do you wish to speak with them?
I'm only guessing that because of the FF9 references thus far.
I heard them talking. She said she's going to kill my father.
Villains! I will deal with them forthwith!
Yeah, it's fucking Steiner. Okay.
But
I want to get to know her too.
I see. If that is your desire, then I shall stand aside.
All right then. Let's talk, you and I. Lots.
Please tell me, please tell me the robot's name is Steiner. That's all I care about.
But, who's the ancient-looking and articulate machine?
Please tell me that's his name.
If I look ancient, it is because I am. This has been my vessel for no less than 380 years.
Trudge.
Vessel?
Otis is my friend.
Otis.
When I was hungry and sad, he came and looked after me. He cooks for me and teaches me all kinds of things. Like how to read and write and not be noticed by dangerous creatures.
This machine cooks for you?
Damn, let him cook, chat.
And teaches you about fiends. What is he exactly?
Ah! How remiss of me. I had neglected to introduce myself. Sir Otis Valona, Lord Captain of the Royal Knights of Alexandria. At your
Of course, Captain of the Pluto Knights.
You're Captain of the Knights?
Yeah, what's your story? Tell us your story, Diet Steiner.
And there I thought it was Gululja with whom you wish to speak. Not that I'm averse to taking a walk down memory lane. But ere I regale you, we must take our repast.
A meal. Here. I hate to turn down food, but I'd prefer to have this conversation in the back room.
Please, I'm really hungry.
All right, all right. A repast it is.
Damn, she's quick to convince.
She's going to spoil her nephew silly.
Eat with him.
I'll send
Okay.
word to Erenville so the others can stop worrying.
Now, if I might prevail upon your assistance, I shall whip up my most delectable specialty.
Yay, alright. Food time. Food time with Gululja and Otis. What's he want to eat? Or what does he want to make? So, my new friends, I would enlist your aid in procuring the ingredients for our repast. After all, the most enjoyable meals are those we make together. We're happy to pitch in, of course. What ingredients did you have in mind? First of all, some yam and pumpkin. The people of the outskirts should be willing to share their harvest. If you and Gululja could go speak to them. Sure, I'll ask the cast-offs too, as usual. As for Bossby and Alize, I would be obliged if you could procure some woolback meat. The creatures can be found grazing on the slopes outside of town. As beef is less readily available, their flesh makes for a good substitute. That of the younger ones especially, as it's more tender and less gamey. Excuse me. Consider it done. We'll be back with the meat before you know it. Thank you kindly. In the meantime, I shall see to other preparations. Master Vivi. Let's go. Let's go get some meat. What's this? I might understand that you have already procured the meat. I sure have. Give it to him. Good heavens, you have... It's such a choice cut as it is besides. Just plain you know how to handle yourself in battle. Were it 400 years ago, I would have recruited you to the Royal Knights. Ha ha ha. Thank you. Memories of a Night. Let's see here. Once Alze brings her portion, we shall have a glorious bounty to satisfy growling younglings like yourselves. Indeed, I expect that there will be ample leftovers to share with good folk of the Drift Downs. They always always appreciate a warm meal. Now, seeing as you have completed your task so quickly, I have another request to make of you. We've exhausted our supplies of kindling electrope. I should be grateful if you could search the houses yonder for more. In the Old Kingdom, electrope rations were issued to each citizen, while small fragments may still be found here and there. If you can obtain 5 pieces, say, at least one ought to be what we require, that is. The kind that converts lightning to fire. Galulja can identify them by their circuitry, so pray take them to him. The boys become quite deft to discerning electrope types, and in a very short time, I might add. Now, off you go, and happy foraging. Bye-bye. Let's go get our stuff. Otis says you have electrope for me. I sure do. Here you go, take your cubes. Wow, you found a lot. Let's see. This one creates wind, this one for water. You can tell just like that. I'm impressed. Clever, isn't he? I'll bet he gets it from his father. Ah, this is it. This converts to fire. It's absorbed lots of lightning, so we should be able to kindle a flame easily. Thank you. Oh, no problem. No problem, kid. Thanks to your assistance, we have everything we need for our repast. You have done your part, now I shall do mine. I bid you relax, my friends. The meal will soon be served. Do you want to know how many main quests I have left? Not really. Is that a robot? Yeah. It's very hours per game to the end. We're on 98 right now, so we're not even on 99. I'm confident that the level 100 stretch is gonna be very short, like it was in Endwalker. That's just a guess. This is the kind of thing families do. Galulja. We have meals together and talk about what's on our minds. So you ate with your father? Yes, with them and my brothers. It was mostly the head of Resolve and I doing the talking, though Quana and the head of Reason occasionally joined in, and Zeralja spoke when he was spoken to. You said you have 2 papas. Does that mean one is yours, the other's my father's? No, both are our father. He's what people call blessed siblings. I'm a Mulja with 2 heads. Zeralja is his true-born child, while Quana and I were adopted and don't share the same blood. That doesn't make us any less family. What matters is that our hearts are connected. The head of Resolve taught me that. Family. Where's Vin Diesel? Do you have someone like that too? A person you think is family, even though you don't share the same blood? That's a good question. I guess all of us. What about you? I'm something of a lone wolf. Yeah, I'm kind of a lone wolf. I don't know about you guys. I work alone. No. I do. I'd like to meet them one day. So, Galulja, I'm hoping that we can be family, you and I. Just think of that fucking, like, that Germa clip. He's like, if I was an animal, what animal do you think I would be? And chat just was saying, a rat, you'd be a rat. And someone says, like, a wolf. He's like, I think so too. Be a wolf-lion hybrid. What'd you tell me about yourself? You really want to know about me? I do. I want to know all about you. The things you love, the things you hate, anything and everything. I want to know all about you too. Wow. What a good aunt. That reminds me, we were hoping to hear your story too, Otis. As you wish, but forewarned that mine is a tale that will be long in recounting. It was before lightning had altered the world that I was appointed Lord Captain of the Royal Knights. We love Otis. He's pretty cool. We're talking hundreds of years ago, prior to the calamity, right? So hello, Zem. Indeed. Earlier still, when I assumed this mechanical form, 454 years ago to be precise. Then you used to be a normal person. Oh yes, I was once flesh and blood like you. I proudly served as a knight of Alexandria. God, this is just Steiner. So rather than a machine that behaves like a person, you are an actual person. How is this possible? It is only natural that you are confused. Hear my tale to the end, and all shall become clear. Okay. The foremost duty of the Royal Knights was the protection of the royal family. In my time, it was Their Majesty, the King and Queen, and their their only child, Her Highness, the Princess. By then, every nation of our star was embroiled in some manner of conflict over Electrope. Thus was our kingdom drawn into a war with its neighbor. That war was a catalyst for the great calamity that altered the environment. Countless countrymen lost their lives amidst the chaos, the king and queen among them. For a blessing, we were able to protect the princess, who then arose to the occasion and brought hope to her people in those trying times. So kind-hearted was our young queen that at her behest, we even took in refugees from the enemy nation. Sadly, her reign was cut short. Like many others, her body had been ravaged by lightning, and one day she collapsed and passed away. How tragic. Aye. Nary was there a citizen whose eyes remained dry, and many a moon was spent constructing a great tomb worthy of her memory. Yet I clung to hope still. For a while Her Majesty was on her deathbed. The kingdom's finest scientist has successfully extracted her soul. Monka. Did we hear that right? Extracted her soul? Our flesh may wither and die, but so long as we are remembered, we may live on. This age-old belief had always comforted our people, but as casualties mounted in the wake of the calamity, we sought to make it into a reality that through the power of Electrope. In time, we succeeded in developing the means to preserve the soul, and it was used to spare the Queen eternal death. Yet it wasn't enough to simply prevent the soul's departure, for the ultimate goal was to recreate a person as if they were in life. This required that their memories be further extracted from their soul. We met the dude in Stormblood, the Stormblood Alamigo dungeon. The second boss of the dungeon. It took many more years of research to make this possible. If I wished time, I had become a gray old man. With my days numbered, I did not hesitate to volunteer myself as a test subject for the procedure. So it was that I attained this vessel. And by my successful rebirth, I paved the way for those who are recreated from the memories of the departed. The Endless, they are called. If your tale is true, then the queen that your people brought back to life. Is that Sphene? So is she actually dead, but just a robot body or something? Oh, so you know Her Majesty as well. My description of her boundless kindness must have paled in comparison to what you no doubt felt in her presence. I haven't met her myself, I confess, not since assuming my current form. I wouldn't want to frighten the living daylights out of her. Ha ha ha. I love Otis. Best character. Okay, so Sphene is actually dead, but she's kind of like the soul of a person inside a robot. Okay. It gives me Nier vibes. Kind of. I don't know, I never really played a Nier game too much. The Endless. So all this time, Sphene wasn't alive. She lives yet as she does not. 'Tis admittedly the difficult distinction to make. Having inherited the memories of a departed soul, an Endless feels, thinks, and acts precisely that as a person would. In that sense, I believe they are alive. The Alexandrians know about this, right? It can't have gone unnoticed from, that Sphene was perpetually youthful. As I said, she looks pretty young despite being, at the very least, 30 years old. No one really knows about the Endless. People who wear regulators don't even think about death. Everyone sees that the Queen doesn't change, but they just accept it. To them, it's just who she is. This one. While there should be as many Endless as those who have died, I believe they are limited in what they and where they can exist. Queen Sphene is unique in her ability to appear before you. Strictly speaking, I myself am not an Endless. They are created using memories extracted from a soul, but my entire soul was placed inside a machine. Being inside a machine makes you different. How? While I do not understand the finer points, my life is bound to this vessel. If it breaks down, then it would be over for me. Much like a being of flesh and blood, hardly an endless, unchanging life, I'm sure you'll agree. An endless, unchanging life. Can't help but be reminded of the E. Did Kakiu and the others know about this? Considering their extensive intelligence gathering, I'd be surprised if they didn't. For now, let's share what we've learned with Kryl and Raha. I can't help but have misgivings about this. EA, it's in your ass. Alright. Oh, back we are in the town. That was a cool little interesting arc. So Zoralja has a kid.
Nahe, is that you?
What the fuck? Is a friend?
Good gods, Ellen Nespia! It's been too long, my friend. Where have you been all these years? What have you been doing with yourself? Hold on. They say Queen Sphene has guests from outside the barrier. That's you, I gather?
It seems so. I'm looking for my mother. Do you know where she is?
Your mother? Sorry, but what was she like again?
What? It's Kafkiwa. You know, the one who was too adventurous by half? Who journeyed with the Dawn Servant?
Sausage.
It's not ringing any bells.
You can't be serious. Ours was a tiny little village. Surely you remember her.
I really don't. It's all a blank.
Is anyone else here from the village?
Hey!
Huh? Ellen Nespia?
I'm looking for Kafkiwa. Where is she?
What's this all of a sudden? Who's Kafkiwa?
This cannot be.
Scheme dialogue.
The memories of the departed are taken away. No.
Ah, shit. Bad time to her Bluetooth call.
Nespia, where are you? The others will be here
Uh-oh. Okay. He's got some questions. Alright, next quest. We gotta find out at a crossroads. Lots of die. Okay.